Hi, Javier. So today we're going to be working on goal number 1. Sorry, it says 2 up here, but it's goal number 1. And it'll be reading. And we're going to do the 7 common objects, which is a remote, chair, hat, book, shampoo, pencil, toothbrush, and toothpaste. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, remember, the remote we use to change channels on the TV. The chair to sit. The hat you put on your head. The book to read. The shampoo to wash your hair. The pencil to write. The toothbrush to wash your teeth. And the toothpaste to put on your toothbrush. So let's go and do an activity real quick. Okay, Javier. So that shampoo, do you use it to drink or to wash our hair? What do you use the shampoo for? Circle your answer. Question number 2. The pencil is to write or to break? Remember to circle your answer. Now let's go to goal number 2.
Teachers at this time, please dismiss bus 3 students at this time.
Okay, Javier, let's go to your next goal.
Bus 3 students at this time.
So goal number 1 will be reading again. And this one I'm going to read to you a story. The story is 2 Cool Coyotes. Frank is a coyote. When Frank was a puppy, Frank had a friend. The friend was named Angelina.
Teachers, please dismiss bus 4.
Angelina and Frank were brave. Angelina and Frank were smart. Angelina and Frank lived in the desert. Angelina and Frank were cool coyotes. Angelina and Frank played together every day. Frank was stuck by a cactus. Angelina and Frank made silly faces at the cat. Angelina and Frank liked to run quickly in the desert. Frank was very quick. Frank ran in the sand.
Teachers at this time, please dismiss bus
Angelina and Frank howled at night.
Teachers, please dismiss bus 5 students.
Angelina was very loud. Angelina was sad. Angelina must move away. Angelina was sad. Angelina gave Frank her scarf. Frank cried and cried. Frank drew on rocks. Frank played with spiders. Frank was sad. Frank wanted a friend. Frank looked at the clouds. Frank was sad. Frank wanted a friend. Frank ran with black warthogs. Frank was sad. Frank wanted a friend. Frank climbed trees with the monkeys. Frank was sad. Frank wanted a friend. A new family moved near Frank. Frank was happy. Frank met Larry. Larry was funny. Frank and Larry howled at night. Larry danced and howled. The end. I'm sorry, Javier, it's not over. It's not the end. Sorry. Frank and Larry jumped on rocks. Frank and Larry rolled down the rocks. The desert was sunny. Frank rolled in the sand. Frank had fun. Frank missed Angelina, but Frank liked Larry. Frank and Larry are friends. Larry was a cool coyote. Frank and Larry danced and howled and laughed. Frank and Larry were special friends in the desert. The end.